Millions of Lil Tjay fans were knocked sideways when they first heard about the heartbreaking news of the awful incident on the 22nd of June at the 14th Promenade, Edgewater, New Jersey. The 21-year-old New York rapper was shot multiple times on his chest and neck as a result of a that took place outside of a Chipotle restaurant midnight. As soon as the news spread, fellow rappers and fans started sending their good wishes and love to the talented rapper. As of now, Tjay has been discharged from the hospital and is recovering from his home. The man behind the whole incident was also arrested shortly after the incident, and the reason behind it has been made clear. The real reason why Lil Tjay. According to various sources, Tjay was shot during an attempted robbery while he was hanging out with two of his homies at a Chipotle restaurant. It is not uncommon for a rapper to be attacked, as rappers are often seen carrying a lot of ice on them wherever they go, and obviously being so flashy is an invitation for petty robbers and thieves, kinda similar to what happened in the case of P&B Rock, which resulted in sad demise of the talented rapper. However, Tjay's case seemed to be much more than a mere robbery attempt, since just after the incident, the Bergen County Prosecutor's Office tweeted that, as per their initial investigation, this incident doesn't seem to be of a random act, after which many fans on Twitter started to draw some conclusion, like this incident could be a result of the argument or because of a past beef with. Referencing the last story Tjay posted on his Instagram account before the attack, in which he wrote about people wanting to profit off another person's sweat and being envious of other people. However, nothing was made clear by the officials about this. There were also some conspiracy theories floating on the internet about the involvement of a rapper, Tekashi 6ix9ine, in the incident. Some people claim that 6ix9ine was the one who set up. However, no concrete evidence relating to this theory was found. What really happened that night is still a mystery, as neither Tjay nor his friends have told about that incident. But according to some online articles, where Tjay and his friends were hanging outside a Chipotle restaurant, sitting in their car, a man pulled up to them with a gun and demanded their jewelry and money from them. And when the rapper and his friend refused the demands of the gunman, the situation went downhill and resulted in an exchange between the two parties, which ended with Tjay being 7 times, his friend being on his leg. The also got in the as a result of the response firing done by Tjay's friends. According to officials and investigators, after multiple 911 calls claiming that they heard sounds near 14th Promenade in Edgewater, officers from the Edgewater Police Department went to the site, and on reaching the spot, they found Tjay covered with blood. The cops then tried to reduce Tjay's bleeding, and then immediately Tjay was airlifted to Hackensack University Medical Center. Upon reaching the hospital, Tjay had to undergo emergency surgery as he was in critical condition. While Tjay was found outside a Chipotle restaurant, his friend Antoine Boyd, aka Bubba Stacks, was found near Exxon gas station. How he reached there is still unclear, as he, Tjay, and another friend of Tjay, Jeffrey Valdez, aka Mini Mac, were all involved in the same that happened outside the Chipotle restaurant. Bubba Stacks was found with a wound on his leg, but wasn't seriously injured, and was reported to be in stable condition by the Bergen County Prosecutor's Office in a tweet. The same tweet described Tjay to be in critical condition at the same time. Tjay was lucky to have his homies by his side because, according to various reports, had Tjay been alone without Bubba Stacks and Mini Mac, his injuries could be much worse, and maybe he wouldn't be able to make it out alive and be between us. The robber who attempted to murder Tjay also sustained a gunshot wound, as there were Mini Mac and Bubba Stacks who opened fire on the robber during for their self-defense. Tjay's fans thanked his friends for saving his life. Who really shot Lil Tjay? Shortly after the incident, the Edgewater Police Department was able to catch the culprit, who was later identified to be 27-year-old man named Mohamed Konate. He later was charged with attempted murder, attempted robbery, and weapons charges, and reportedly is currently held in county jail after being extradited from New York City. Tjay's friends Bubba Stacks and Mini Mac were also arrested and charged with unlawful possession of a weapon, despite them using their weapons for the sole purpose of self-defense. Rappers' reactions to Lil Tjay being shot. Fellow rappers and fans of Lil Tjay expressed their grief and sent their prayers for the speedy recovery of the talented rapper. Many prominent hip-hop artists and celebrities showed their love and support to Tjay. French Montana tweeted, "Pray for my little bro, Lil Tjay." 5EO Forum posted an Instagram story saying, "Pull through, gangster," at Lil Tjay. And NBA player Miles Bridges tweeted, "Not Lil Tjay, y'all pray for bro." While everyone, including NBA stars and hip-hop celebrities, were sending their prayers to Tjay, there were also some haters of Tjay who seemed to be happy about the incident. And one of those people was the controversial rapper, 6ix9ine. The rainbow-headed rapper commented 2 laughing emojis under DJ Academic's Instagram post, informing people about the incident that happened with Tjay. Calling 6ix9ine's reaction outrageous would be an understatement. It obviously provoked a lot of Tjay fans, and naturally, he started getting a lot of heat, which forced him to delete his comments shortly after. This reaction of 6ix9ine could be because of scuffles he has had with Tjay over the past few years. Tjay has openly called out 6ix9ine for snitching on his gang to the feds. He did an Instagram line where he said this, "So y'all on 6ix9ine can suck my d." He continued, "Look bro, one thing y'all gotta remember too about this 6ix9ine shit is when you explaining things from one perspective, you're gonna win at least the civilians. You can't do all that bro and justify snitching bro. All you who think he did the right thing, get the f out this culture." Lil Tjay's health now. It's not an everyday thing that someone survives after getting 7 times. It only happens with some special people. And his fans already know Lil Tjay is a special person. He not only survived the fatal incident that only a few could survive, but is also recovering very quickly. As of now, the rapper can walk and talk by himself, and he also sounds the exactly same as he used to. Watching him makes it hard to believe that he was shot 7 times less than 3 months ago. There were many false rumors circulating online about the rapper's health after he was. There were certain news articles that were posting misinformation and false news about the rapper, like Tjay's been brain dead, and there were other blogs and Twitter accounts that said that Tjay has been paralyzed forever and he wouldn't be able to move his upper body. And then there were even some Twitter users who crossed all the limits and went on to say that Tjay had passed away. Obviously, all these rumors were far from the truth. Tjay is getting better, and he is even back making music and doing shows. He recently performed at the hip-hop festival Rolling Loud, and he was seen wearing a bulletproof vest during his performance. Tjay thanks his fans and talks about upcoming plans. After being discharged from the hospital, the 21-year-old rapper posted a video on his Instagram on the 24th of August. Thanking his fans for all the love and support, he said. He fulfilled his promise when he dropped his new single, Beat the Odds, the video for which was shot when he was still in the hospital. This dedication just goes to prove Tjay's words that he is really here for a reason. And just a few days ago, he dropped a remix of 50 Cent's classic song, Many Men, and he named the remix Face Shot. In a recent interview, Tjay talked about this song and what he took from being shot and what are his plans for this year. Meanwhile, Tjay fans all over the world are just glad that the youngest in charge of the rap game is back in action.